Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitch or T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys an MP9 MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map mission. And in this game guys, I get about 20 or 21 kills with the MP9, and then my primary gun was the UMP45, and I only get about 2 or 3 kills with the UMP45. I just wanted to mention that because I don't want to see any comments like, this isn't an MP9 MOAB or stuff like that. I think anytime you get over half of your kills with a certain gun, I think you can definitely call it a MOAB with that gun, so I think that's not even a problem though, because I only get like 2 or 3 kills with my primary, so for the most part it's in like an MP9 only MOAB besides just a couple of kills, so I thought that was pretty cool. And guys, the MP9 is just a secondary, so I thought that makes this gameplay pretty unique. I have about 5 MOABs with this gun, and I think 2 of them are on my channel. They're really old though and pretty slow paced and boring. I think one of them was alright though, it was like 5 minutes on Dome, and this MOAB is just under 5 minutes as well, so that one wasn't too bad. And I think actually guys, in that Dome MOAB with the MP9, I think I actually got all 24 kills with the MP9, so that's pretty cool. I'll try to find that gameplay and maybe I'll put it in the description below. And I cut out like 4 kills in this game guys because I just wanted to make it a little bit shorter. I actually got a really nice like 4 kill streak to start the game. The 4 kill streak, like that was the same part of this streak. I got like 4 kills really fast, and I just cut it out to save about 20 seconds to make the video a little bit shorter. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay though. I really love the MP9. It's my favorite secondary in the game. It's probably my favorite secondary in any Call of Duty game. It's really good guys, and I think I have 10,000 kills with the MP9. In MW3, the only 2 guns I have more kills with are the MP7 and the ACR, so I have 10,000 kills with this gun and 1,000 headshots, I think, so that's a lot considering it's just a secondary gun. And the MP9 is so good of a gun, guys. I think it's honestly better than like half the SMGs in the game. It's really good, and I have so much playtime with this gun. And ever since MW3 first came out, I got this gun to max level, level 10. And then I put on a silencer, and ever since then, I've never taken it off of any class. I have the MP9 on every single one of my classes, except for when I go for like a random class, generator MOAB, or something like that. But besides that, guys, I have the MP9 on every single class, and I always pull it out. You guys have probably seen it in all of my gameplays before. The MP9 is just a really good gun. And like I said, guys, I have 5 MOABs with it, and that's pretty crazy considering it's a secondary gun, so I think that's pretty cool, guys. And my class setup in this game was the UMP45 with extended mags and silencer, and then the MP9 with silencer, and then I was running Scavenger, Hardline, and Marksman, and then my specialist perks were Stalker, Sleight of Hand, and Quick Draw. And in today's video, guys, I just kind of wanted to talk about, you know, all the secondaries in every single Call of Duty game from COD 4 up to Black Ops 2, so I think that's 7 or 8 games. I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of a lot. Maybe it's not 7 or 8, maybe it's more like 5, but I'm just going to talk about all the secondaries in all the Call of Duty games, and my thoughts and opinions on all the games and stuff like that. So, back in COD 4, guys, the Desert Eagle pistol, everyone said it was really, really good. My playtime back in COD 4 was only like a day or 2, so I don't have too much experience with the game, but everyone says the Desert Eagle pistol was really good, and you can even get gold camo in that game, which is pretty crazy considering it's like 5 years old. You can even get gold camo on that Desert Eagle, so that's pretty cool. And everyone says it's really good. All the competitive players say the Desert Eagle in that game was the best, you know, regular pistol in any Call of Duty, so I don't know if that's true, but that's what everyone seems to say. And then in World at War, guys, there really wasn't any good secondaries at all. The Magnum was like decent, but it wasn't too good. It was only really good for like zombies and stuff, but the Magnum wasn't that good. And then no other secondary pistols in World at War were good at all. And then in MW2, guys, it was the first Call of Duty that introduced machine pistols. So they had the PP2000, and then they had the TMP, which is kind of exactly like the MP9. And then they also had the Akimbo Rafikas, which is kind of like, you know, the Akimbo Scorpions of this game. So I really love how back in MW2 they introduced machine pistols. The machine pistols are really good, and I think MW2 had some really good secondaries in that game. And then in Black Ops 1, guys, there was no machine pistols, and the only secondary that was decent was the Akimbo Pythons. Those were just like the Akimbo Magnums of like MW3, and those were pretty good. The Black Ops 1, like Akimbo Pythons were decent. And then in MW3, guys, they obviously have the MP9 that I'm using in this gameplay here, and the Akimbo Scorpions are also really good. And then everyone knows about the Akimbo FMG9s. Everyone hates those. They're really, really overpowered. The Akimbo FMG9s are probably one of the best secondaries ever in any Call of Duty, besides probably the MP9 and the FMG9 Akimbos. Those are probably the 2 best secondaries ever in Call of Duty, guys. And then in Black Ops 2, they had some really good pistols like the Cap 40, the B23R, and those pistols were just really, really good, guys. And the B23R was actually a 3-round burst pistol, the first ever in any Call of Duty game. So that's just kind of my opinions, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. Peace out.